Hey guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 14 of season 2 of the FIFA 16 Hertha Berlin Career Mode series. If you are enjoying the series so far and you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. If we could smash over 80 likes, that would be fantastic. 3 more episodes to go in this second season. Can we qualify for Champions League? We will have to wait and see. Today's episode, however, features 2 really difficult games. Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. I swear to God, whenever we play those 2 sides, they are always within weeks of one another, so it's really not going to be easy. We also are taking on Wolfsburg, so another very tough game, so we're really going to struggle to get points here, but you know what? We have done things against big teams before, so let's see if we can go good. But anyways, fellas, let's not waste more time than we already have. Let's get into the episode. Not surprising, we will start off today's episode with a little bit of trading here. So Stark, Hazard, Brooks, Ezekiel, and of course Reinhardt's all being trained. Let's see how they perform. Hopefully they can go up a little bit here. So a pretty average session there. Reinhardt's the only real improver in the session. Bloody hell, Scheiber came to us asking for a new contract, and now he's not so sure that he wants to sign it, and he's not sure about his future at this football club. God damn it, Julian. So the first matchup in today's episode is at home in the Bundesliga, the Olympia Stadion. We have Borussia Dortmund travelling to take us on. Here is the Bundesliga standings. Borussia Dortmund in a bit of a title race here with Bayern Munich, but we are not concerned about that. We are concerned with qualifying for the Champions League. We are only a few places away right now on 35 points. So here is our starting 11 for today's matchup. Our strongest possible side right now. No Lukaku, of course, as he is injured. He is out for a few more weeks. So we have Ezekiel and Scheiber up front. Taking a look at Borussia Dortmund's starting 11, and it's not really that strong. Not very strong in defense. In offense, it is freaking insane. They got Royce, Cavani, Kagawa, Gundogan, Sven Bender. But in defense, I really think we could get a couple of good opportunities. They're just passing it around here. Mkhitaryan having a crack, but it goes straight to Mignolet. Can we hit him on the counter-attack now, though? Ezekiel. Through there, Thorgan Hazard. Got a bit of space to work with. What's Thorgan going to do? He's going to cross it. Scheiber punched away. Here we go. Dorita hits it off the freaking crossbar. Kagawa into the box here, having a strike save from Mignolet. They're running through the line here. Marco Reus. Good tackle, whipped in there. Cavani blows it over, thankfully. Scheiber through to Ezekiel. He's running. He's going to play that one with Thorgan Hazard on the angle. Finesses it. Thorgan Hazard scores the goal. And we have the 1-0 lead here against Borussia Dortmund at home. I am not surprised at all. We always show up against the big teams. Fantastic overlapping passing and a great finesse goal there from Thorgan. Bender out wide there. How does Mkhitaryan have so much space? Can we confine Cavani? Oh, we were lucky there. Ah, shit, they got a good opportunity. Cavani, fuck's sake. We turn it over. And you can't give a world-class player like Edison Cavani space like that. An awesome finish there from the Uruguayan, and not happy about turning that one over. I went to pass it and try getting on the counter-attack, but we just couldn't find the right pass, and that's an unstoppable goal from Edison. Mkhitaryan playing that one. Get there, Mignolet. Punched away. They hit it! Saved again! Off the post! Cleared away! Jeez Louise. Come on. Late opportunity in stoppage time. Oh, we were on the counter-attack as well. We had the numbers, but I am still very satisfied with the 1-1 draw at home against a top quality side in Borussia Dortmund. We are going to jump straight into the second matchup for today's episode. It is on the road, and we are taking on the league leaders Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Here are the league standings right now. About 10 games, or probably less actually, about 8 games to go in the season. We are in 7th. Bayern probably very happy with us after picking up a draw against Borussia Dortmund, and no doubt they are looking to extend their lead at the top of the table. However, we are looking to slow things down, make the title race a little bit more interesting, and mainly qualify for Champions League on a personal level. Here is the Bayern Munich starting 11. No more Manuel Neuer, as he did go to Real Madrid in the January transfer window. Robben and Ribéry still there. Lahm, Bernard, Boateng, Badstuber. And our starting 11 is identical to the one that started against Borussia Dortmund. Lukaku's still out. This is his last game on the sidelines. He should be back for the Wolfsburg game. He goes to Kimmich. Kimmich to Robben. Robben hits it straight at Mignolet, thankfully. Free kick here for Bayern Munich. 15 minutes into the game. They whip it into the box. They get the header, but thankfully Stendera heads it wide. Go on, Dorita still has it. Passing that one to Junazovic, who's running. Getting past one challenge. Threads it through to Visor, who's going to square it across the face of the goal. Thought Badstuber was going to score an own goal there. That one's well intercepted from Ezekiel, who's going to play it through to Dorita, who's one-on-one. Dorita saved. Oh, he scores it. The defender, Badstuber, kicks it straight into the goalkeeper and gives us a goal. Yes, I thought that we were going to score. Then my hopes dashed away when the keeper got to it, but Holger Badstuber concedes the own goal on the stroke of half time after belting that one into the goalkeeper. I will take it. Free kick here for Bayern. It's going to be Ribéry and Robben in the 50th minute. He lays it off there. Robben's taken it wide. He passes it. They hit it. Good save at the last second from Mignolet. On the ball here. Pass that one to Visor, who goes to freaking Junazovic, who gets past the defenders somehow. Belts it. That is 2-0. Can you believe it? We have stunned the home crowd at the Allianz Arena. What an upset this is shaping out to be. The Bayern Munich defense has taken a day off. Look at that. Junazovic straight past Bernat. No defender in sight until the last second. And that is one heck of a finish from Zlatko Junazovic, a man that I was about to substitute off. And I'm so happy we have kept him on. 2 freaking 0, lads. Get in there. Scheiber through to Dorita. Dorita through Scheiber. We've got the overlap of numbers. Through to Ezekiel. Can we make it 3-0? Imo Ezekiel. Yes, he does. 3-0 up against Bayern Munich. Can you freaking believe it, lads? The counter-attacking philosophy, it is really working out tonight in this episode as a whole. Bayern Munich going to all-out attack mode, basically. We draw and pass, and Imo Ezekiel finishes the playoff with a great goal. We are going to walk away from the Allianz Arena with all 3 points here. Holy shit. Go on, Visor. Bit too heavy there for Thorgan. Crossing it, back post, Scheiben, oh, full time fellas, and that wraps up what could have been one of the best performances we have had in charge of Hertha Berlin. Bayern Munich seem to be one of the best sides that we always come up against. We have got a pattern of really giving Bayern Munich a good game. We have beaten them more times than we've lost to them, where Bayern is a bit of a golden side for us, so it's weird to say that the league leaders are a good team for us, but we're proving that to be true. Another training session here, so Ezekiel, Thorgan Hazard, Romelu Lukaku, good to see him back from injury, Yanko and Reinhardt's all being trained. As we simulate this session, let's see how the fellas perform, and that's not a bad session. Lukaku picking up an A, and then 2 players getting Bs, so I can be content with that. I have just received wind of a message saying that Benjamin Diaben wants to cancel his contract as he's ready to be called up to the senior squad. So let's take a look at Benjamin and see what he's all about. So Youth Academy, Benjamin Diaben, 82 to 88, 60 overall right now. Let's take a look at some of his stats. Nothing too crazy right now. I think I'm just going to let him go. So we have our youth squad monthly report here. start of April. Let's see how the players are looking. So, Aiden Guerra, not a great overall. No one that I really want to sign up. I'm probably going to let go of Dragomir Ablowski soon. And then the monthly scouting updates. First one here is Brazil, so a few decent looking players. We're going to reject this fella. Reject him, keep scouting him, reject him, 6 months, reject him, keep scouting him. Where's this guy? A lot of, some are good players. That guy there, Helder Bastos, I was on the verge of signing him and he's gone. Some decent talents have left the club, which I'm not too happy about, but I'll keep scouting the rest. And then for Germany, let's see if we have any amazing talents coming through. So I'll probably just keep scouting most of these guys. A few 94s. This guy looks alright. Kevin Mathenia. I'm going to sign him up right now. We'll reject him. Keep scouting all these. I'll reject this guy, but I'll keep scouting these two fellas. The final matchup in today's episode is back at home. We are playing in the Bundesliga against another strong side in Wolfsburg. When we take a look at the table in a second, you will see that Wolfsburg are one of our main rivals in getting a Champions League place for this season. So, as you can see, we were 6th before this game, but we win here and we actually overtake Wolfsburg and sit in 5th place. So, a win here is crucial. Very, very crucial. Here is our starting 11 for today's matchup. Identical to what it has been all episode, except the big man Romelu Lukaku back into the starting 11, recovered from his injury. Let's see how the big man goes. And then Wolfsburg's lineup, this is it. So Naldo and Dante are the two centre backs, Ricardo Rodriguez, Christian Trash. Who else is there? Andre Schürrle, Julian Draxler, Max Cruz, who is coming second, I think, in the Golden Boot race. So we are definitely up against it for this game. They hit it. Oh, good save, Mignolet. Here we go, Lukaku. Playing that one up the line to Imo Ezekiel. Cutting around. Ezekiel to Lukaku. Lukaku through to Langkamp, the centre back. Oh, the centre back almost giving us the early lead. Still on though. Dorita running sideways. Going to Lukaku, who's going to have a shot. Oh, just over. So it actually got deflected. So Dorita crossing that one in. Somebody get your head on it. It goes straight back out to Dorita, who's going to cross it across goals. Brooks hits it. Oh, somebody should have got contact. Verena in our box. Trying to defend. Get it away. Good save, Mignolet. Corner here for Wolfsburg. Verena, what is he going to do? Crossing that one. It goes to... Oh, god damn it. That player, Asquez, or whatever his freaking name is, a well-placed header, finds the left-hand corner of the goals, and freaking Wolfsburg have a 1-0 lead here. Draxler goes out there. Caliguri crossing that one. Get it away. They get the header. Mignolet tips it over. Here we go. Can we hit him on the counter-attack? Dorita going to Lukaku. He's going to go to Weiser. Weiser back to Imo Ezekiel. Through there. Michel Weiser playing it through. He hits it. He scores the goal. Thorgan Hazard tying this game up with 5 minutes to go. The passing play is fantastic. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. We were on counter-attack. People making the right runs. I thought Thorgan Hazard might have been offside, but he is onside. Fantastic finish, and that is 1-1. So with probably what is going to be the last play of the game, Wolfsburg have a corner here. Header it away. They header it out. Thank God for that. We're going to get a point out of this game against Wolfsburg. Not the best case scenario, but definitely not the worst by a mile. Their players are running on like they're very, very happy. I saw that in the bottom corner of the screen, but I'm happy with a 1-1 draw against a good side in Wolfsburg. Anyways, fellas, I'm going to wrap up today's episode here. I think it has been a pretty damn successful episode, so it's a good way to wrap it up. 2 more episodes remaining in this second season. If you are keen and if you are wanting a 3rd season, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. We do post career mode content every single day. Make sure that you follow my social media links, which are Instagram and Twitter. The links to those will be in the description down below as per usual. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you Have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.
Rock.